I saw your reaction when Craig got loose on that last dunk. Saw the whole bench reaction. How satisfying is this win considering all the circumstances?
Man, it's very satisfying. I mean, it's just a team win. You know, it takes a special group to do what we did. Three guys fouling out, and other guys stepping up and just look comfortable. It didn't even look out of whack. They look ready to go. So credit to our whole team, top to bottom today, and coach and the whole staff. We were happy with this one.
How was the coach always talks about the huddle, the timeout? What was it like when you look up Aiden's out, you look up the Bell's out, you look up your out? I mean, what was the mood, the vibe during that?
I mean, next man up. You can't do nothing about it, once you're out of the game. So we sit there and, we just find ways to win, and, everybody's locked in on all cylinders. So, that was a product of that tonight, and, it was a really big win for us.
Curious what your thoughts on Sham, and I know you guys always tell him to shoot, but it's like he listened today.
Yeah.
He's getting it up. Just like that last three, he gave it the corner.
I mean, yeah, that's what we need out of him, to be aggressive. I mean, he has a ratchet on him. He shoots it better than I've seen a lot of people do, so I'm just, trying to encourage him to keep shooting. You're going to get those shots, and even if it feels like a bad shot, like you shoot it so well, just rise up and shoot it over people. But that last shot, it takes a lot of confidence to be able to do that. And, it put us in position. Even the time on the clock set us up for a 2-for-1, and, just very big time.
Last thing I had was Mikhail, 50 minutes. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Yeah, we did. Coach said it. That's crazy, man. I mean, that's him. I think that's something that goes unnoticed, and that all of us take for granted. Just his availability, him bringing it every night, and just any task or any job. Excuse me, any task or any job isn't too big for him, and you'll never see him complaining. You see him with his head down working. So I'm inspired by it.
Look, Monty was in your campaign for Defensive Player of the Year for Mikhail, and you see him every day. You know the best wing talent in this league. You know that he can guard some bigs and versatility. Just what has he meant for the season, and as far as the best of the best in this league defensively? How do you see it?
I mean, he's Defensive Player of the Year, no doubt. I mean, the criteria just varies so often, so it's kind of hard to pinpoint, who the NBA wants to be. But I think it's pretty obvious in what he's doing. And like you said, the versatility of it, from guard and point guards to 4-man to 5-man sometime, and, doing it for 50 minutes a game. Like he plays a lot of minutes also. And we win games. We win close games. And, I think we're up 9-10 games on whoever's in second place. So it's pretty obvious to me.
I wonder too, with him, we've got a team with Chris Paul and then with DeAndre Ayton. It's probably tough for the guys to find their voice. You got a lot of leaders, but has he found that voice in the locker room, the impact and the influence in other ways?
Yeah, I mean, we do a great job of that. Like we do have some leaders, like right off the top of my mind, just thinking about, Chris probably being the most vocal out of all of us, but we all have our different ways of leading and getting our point across and communicating with each other. And Mikhail, he knows the game so well. And, we have a lot of people on this team that have a high IQ for this game. So you're listening to anybody that comes to talk to you, even anybody on the bench, 1 through 15. So we do a good job of, leading as a collective group and, encouraging, but being honest. I mean, we're all on the same mission. That's to win basketball games. So, we take the criticism well.
We'll finish on Zoom with Gerald Morday.
Hey, Book. Monty talks a lot about mental stamina and poise, especially in games where the calls aren't really going your way. How much of that did you see tonight in a night where, you had 3 guys foul out and you still have guys stepping up and kind of fighting through that discrepancy?
Yeah, I mean, that's what we have to do. No matter what, I think, we're 28th in the NBA in free throws. which is a crazy stat. I heard today. So it's been something that's pretty consistent all year for us. And, you just have to play through it. It can be frustrating sometimes. And, even as the best team in the NBA, you're asking for respect. You're thinking you deserve respect, but it's just not going to be like that. And coach preaches that to us every game. And, we try to control our emotions the best way, but, you have a lot of competitors that watch a lot of basketball, play a lot of basketball, and, kind of know, how referees ref certain games. So just that understanding kind of gets us frustrated, but we move past it.
I'm sorry, we'll do one more. Christos Saltis from Greece.
Hey, Book, great game, great win, first of all. Those kind of games, those kind of wins for you, both for you personally and as a team, how beneficial are for the playoffs? How you approach those types of games?
I mean, we treat every game as the next assignment. We don't look too far ahead, and we definitely don't look behind in what we've done. So, any win in this league is, very important for us. And, I have a great understanding of that with, my past with this organization, going through a lot of losing. So, everyone we can get, we got to go and get, no matter how it looks. No matter what the score is, we're trying to win basketball games.
Thanks, Luke.
Appreciate y'all.